Good morning, boys. In the previous class we learned up to 4.8. Now we are going to learn example 4.9. Two poles. You know what is pole? In your school you might have seen that flagpole. So two poles of height A meters and B meters, which are P meters apart. Let us consider A pole to be the shorter one and B pole to be the longer one, and it is your part. You can change that one else, nothing wrong in that. So A meter and B meters. So let me write this one as meters. Value is meters. And P meters apart. Prove that height of point of intersection of these lines joining the top of each pole to the foot of the opposite pole. So top of each pole is joining the foot of the opposite pole. This top is reaching the foot of the other one. This top is reaching the foot of the other one, and where they meet, this point and the line joining the base. This height is given as, so let me write to prove. So height is equal to, this height is equal to AB by A plus B meters. This is the thing we are supposed to prove. How can we prove? Already we learnt that similar triangles, conditions for similar triangles, AA criteria, SSS criteria, SAS criteria, all these we learnt, and some other results we learnt by having same perimeters same, area same, with that area ratio, with that we have learnt. Now with all these conditions we are going to prove these two values. We are considering two triangles and proving that value. These two triangles are similar, and we will use that value. So let us consider the triangle first, ABC and LOC. So consider triangle ABC. So it is your triangle ABC. So ABC and LOC, triangle LOC. For your reference, if you draw the triangle and complete, it will be easy for you. So I am drawing A, B, C. What are the values we know for this one as? This is P, and here it is L given. So this is X and this is Y. This is P and this is your L, O. This is your H and this is your A. Now with this triangle, instead of this one, no need to write the values now. We will be writing A, B, C, O, L, C. This is 90 degree, and we know the flag will be standing erect. So we know that measure of angle A is equal to measure of angle L is equal to 90 degree, and this is your angle. And the C angle is common. You can find C angle is common. C angle is common angle. So which criteria we can come under? By angle rule, triangle ABC is similar to triangle LOC. So we know that one. So how can we write the conditions now? So AB by LO is equal to BC by OC. Again AC by LC. After writing the values, whichever the side we don't know, that side we will leave. Don't bother about that side. So AB side, do we know that AB side? We know that AB side as A. And what is LO? LO is H. Correct. Then BC do we know? We don't know. OC we don't know. That also we leave that one. I am not cancelling, we don't know, that's what I am neglecting that value. What is AC? AC is P. So let me write P by, then what is LC? LC is X. Okay. Now bring any of the values separately. This is. So bring it, we need all the things, let us have like this. Then again, this is your first condition. Now go for your second condition. Consider this side. We are consider the triangle now. So A, B, C we consider. Now you consider C, D, A, L, O, A, this pattern. Consider C, D, A and triangle L, O, A. Sorry, L, O, A. All these the same pattern we are considering C, D, A or L, O, A. In this pattern it is given in your book the same, but in different way. How they have given as consider A, L, O, A, C, D, A, L, O. From starting from conditions from A. A, C, D, A, L, O. The same thing you draw the diagram. A, C, D, A, L, O. Again this will be poles, 90 degree. So we know that the triangle, that is measure of angle C is equal to measure of angle L is equal to 90 degree and it is angle. And the measure of angle A is common. So A angle is common. So therefore by AA rule we will be writing triangle, the same condition. ACD is similar to triangle ALO. When they are similar, what are the possibilities now? So this is a C. AC by AL is equal to CD by LO is equal to AD by AO. Which are the values? We know that one we are applying. AC value. AC again is P. AL is Y. Is equal to CD. CD is B, LO is H and this one we will cancel. Now this one is second value. So P by Y and that is this one we are considering. After this one you consider this X P alone one side, P, therefore P is equal to AX by H. So therefore P is equal to cross multiply AX by H. This is your first value and here therefore P is equal to BY by H. This is your second part. Both are P. So let us equate the right hand side. So therefore from 1 and 2 we can write AX by H is equal to BY by H. So we are writing AX by H is equal to BY by H, but we need H value now. So how we can equate this value now? X by Y. So when you cross multiply it will be getting cancelled. AX is equal to BY. So therefore AX is equal to BY. So write in this such a way that X by B is equal to Y. Apply Y in terms of this value so that you will be getting the value of H. H value only we need. So or else you keep this H value here and bring it a P value here. So when you bring it here, what will you get? H value here, cross multiply this one, AX by P is equal to H. And H value when you bring it here, BY by P is equal to H. So we need both the values. Boys, again a small change here. We will consider X alone. Therefore, X is equal to, X alone you bring it, PH by A. And here you bring it Y value alone so that it will be easy for us. So Y value is equal to PH by B. PH by B. So now you add 1 and 2, then only you will be getting the value. So X plus Y is equal to PH by A plus PH by B. So when you cross multiply or take outside PH, what will you get now? So cross multiply B plus A by AB. So PH only we need. What is now x plus y we have considered here as p. So p is equal to ph. Now this is cancelled as h. Now 1 is equal to h by a plus b by ab. Now we need only the value of h. So keep the h alone here. I will complete here itself. So bring h alone here and other things to that side. What will you get? So therefore h is equal to this ab comes up, ab by a plus b. So h is equal to ab by a plus b. Thus we proved the sum. Thus we proved the sum. So we consider here a small change already made. Consider x alone one side, so you can get easily y alone other side, and adding this two you will be getting p value and h value directly. So the examples got over. So proved values, to prove h is equal to ab by a plus b, h is equal to ab by a plus b, that we have proved now. With the conditions what we learnt in your examples, we are going to learn in your exercise sums. Now I will start your exercise sum, exercise 4.1. First question, check whether the which triangles are similar and find the value of x. They have given two triangles, first triangle and second triangle, and we have to prove which are similar triangles first and then find the values of x. The first triangle, ADB, ADB, here EC, 2, 3.5, 2, 3.5, 3, 5. And they are asking to prove that these triangles are first similar. So let us consider the triangles are similar. If triangle, we will write AD is similar to triangle ABC, we can write AD by AB is equal to DE by BC is equal to AE by AC. Then if the condition satisfied, we can say these two triangles are similar, or consider these two triangles are similar. Then what we will write, AD value is 3 by AB, 8 is equal to DE value we don't know, BC value we don't know, AE is 2, AC is 2 plus 3.5. So 2 plus 3.5 we will be writing 5.5. 5.5 is nothing but 11 by 2. So this will be written as 3 by 8 is equal to 2 into 11 by 2. This 2 will climb up. So 3 by 8 is equal to 4 by 11. Are they equal? No, they are not equal. So therefore triangle AD is not similar to, triangle ABC. This is your first subdivision. The same pattern, second subdivision they have given. They are asking to prove whether they are similar or not. So we are considering the second triangle now, and we have to prove whether they are similar or not. Second triangle. Now the values A, B, C, P, Q. And 5. -70 degree, 3, 3. consider triangle ABC and triangle PQC. How we can say they are similar? This angle is 110. This is a straight line. What angle will it be now? Totally when you add, you will be getting 180 degree. So this will be your 70 degree. This is your 70 degree. So two triangles and C is common angle. Measure of angle B is equal to measure of angle Q and measure of angle C is common. So this is your A and this is your A. So therefore these two triangles are similar. So therefore triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQC. So when they are similar, automatically we can write AB by PQ is equal to BC by QC is equal to AC by PC. What are the values? We know we will apply. AB value is 5. PQ we don't know, that is x. And BC value. BC I have traveled from here to here 3 plus 3. So I will be writing like this. QC is 3 now. And this we don't know. Now you will be writing 5 by x is equal to 6 by 3. Cancel 2. X you bring it that side, 2 you come bring it this side. So 5 by 2 is equal to x. When you divide 5 by 2, you will be getting x is equal to 2.5 centimeter. So we got the value of x and we proved these two triangles are similar. Can understand the second one. Now the second question. Second question. Second question. Now the second question, a girl looks the reflection of the top of the lamp post on the mirror, which is 6.6 meter away from the foot of the lamp post. So with that foot of the lamp post, the girl whose height is 1.2 meter is standing 2.5 meter away from the lamp, that is mirror. Assuming the mirror is placed on the ground facing the sky and the girl, the mirror and the lamppost are on the same line. Find the height of the lamppost. One more time. A girl looks the reflection of the top of the lamppost on the mirror, which is 6.6 meter away from the foot of the lamppost. Boys, it is not a 6.6, that is 6.6 meter. Yes, in our book it is given as 66 meter. So please change that one as 6.6 meter. And it is given as 12.5 meter. So please change that one as 1.25 meter. Okay. In new book it is given in that version. So we can draw that one in two patterns. First pattern, I will draw the diagram in two different ways, but we will be using the first way. Let us consider the mirror is here. So a girl is standing, the lamppost here and the girl is here. It may be possible of this way and the mirror is placed. So she can see the mirror this way and she can, that is lamppost will flow like this. Or else, one more diagram we learned, all are standing, mirror is here and the girl is here. The lamppost is like this, all the reflections lying on the same place. Both the triangles are similar. I will explain why. So let us name this one as A, B, C, D, E. Now lamppost is A, B, girl is E, D and the mirror is C. This is the way I have arranged. Now in both the conditions, so triangle, I am considering triangle ABC is similar to triangle, how much we have taken ABC, EDC. How? This is 90 degree. This is 90 degree. Which one is 90 degree? Measure of angle B is equal to measure of angle D is equal to 90 degree. This is your angle. and this is your vertically opposite angles, or here we can say that these two are corresponding angles, and here we can say these two are corresponding angles. Measure of angle A is equal to measure of angle B is corresponding angles are equal because of parallel lines with the same condition. These two are corresponding angles. Now this A and this E are corresponding angles. Now I am writing this one as, so by AA rule, triangle ABC is similar to triangle EDC. Here, comma. So similar. So with the similarity, we are going to prove. So let me take this pattern. So what are the values? The girl is 2.5 meter. The girl, how much value they have given? The girl is standing 2.5 meter away from the mirror. So here she is 2.5 meter. And what is the height of the lamp post? The girl looks the reflection of the lamp post. Total reflection here as 6.6 meter. And the height of the lamp post only they are assuming, and the girl's height is 1.25, and this height they are asking. So apply the conditions. What are the conditions? We don't know. E values, where else we are using E, that we don't know. So let me write AB by ED is equal to BC by DC is equal to AC by EC. AB value, this is the important value, H by, where is ED? ED is 1.25 is equal to 1.25. BC, BC is 6.6 centimeter, DC is 2.5 centimeter, AC we don't know, EC we don't know. So bring this 1.2 that side, that's all. So H is equal to 6.6 into 1.25 by 2.5. So when I divide this one by 2.5, multiply this one by 10, that is 10, this is 66 and this is 25. So by dividing this one 2.5 and 1.25, it will become 0.5. So 1.25 is divided by 0.5, and you will be getting, multiplying this one by 66 by 5, 6 5s are 33 and 6 5s are 33. So 2 digits we are going to get. So after dividing, you will multiplying 2 digits, it will become 3.3 meter. So the height of the lamp post is 3.3 meter. I will be writing the answer here. So answer, lamp post is equal to 3.3 meter. So your second sum got over. Now your third question is, a vertical stick of length 6 meter cast a shadow 400 meter long on the ground, and at the same time a tower cast a shadow of 24 meter long. Using the similarity, find the height of the tower. So we know tower height is more and the stick height is small, and both are, it is casting the shadow in the same like this. So what are the values? Let me name this one as the same pattern, A, B, C, D, E, and we will write the values. So your vertical height of the vertical stick of length 6 meter. So this stick is 6 meter. It cast a shadow 400 meter long on the ground. This is 400 centimeter long, and I can write this one 400 centimeter as 4 meter long on the ground. At the same time, the tower cast a shadow of 28 meter long. This tower's shadow is 28 meter long. Find the height of the tower using the similarity conditions. Fine, this is 90 degree, this is 90 degree. So in triangle ABC and triangle EDC, the same pattern, measure of angle B is equal to measure of angle D is equal to 90 degrees. So, it is an angle, and I can say A and E. Measure of angle A is equal to measure of angle E, corresponding angles are equal. So, again A. So, by AA rule, we can say triangle ABC is similar to triangle EDC. Then, what shall we write? AB by ED is equal to BC by DC is equal to AC by EC. Then apply the values. What is AB? Is H. ED, that is ED is 6. Where is BC? BC is 28 and DC is 4. We don't know this value. So, cancel this one as 7, and height we need H is equal to, therefore, H is equal to 6 into 7. And what is the question is? Find the height of the tower. So, answer, tower is equal to 42 meter. That's all. So, easy way, when you understand the diagram and apply the conditions, it will be easy for you to complete your sum. And then the next one, fourth one. This chapter, we need only understanding. No need to memorize any of the formulas. Complete mere understanding and apply the conditions. So, understanding that is knowledge, you will be getting more here. Now, the next one. So, two triangles QPR and QSR, right angled at P and S respectively, are drawn on the same base on the same side of QR. So, we have one QR and with that we are drawing. So, this sum is your fourth sum. QR is the same base. With the same base, we are drawing two triangles. So, triangles QPR and QSR. So, QPR 90 degree and another one QSR. This is also 90 degree. They have given these two triangles are similar and they are 90 degree and they meet at, they intersect at T. So, QPR and QSR, right angled at P and S respectively, are drawn on the same base QR on the same side QR. If PR and QS intersect at T, prove that T, that is to prove. To prove is equal to PT, that is PT into TR. PT into TR is equal to ST into TQ. So, for proving this one, we need the similarity of the triangles. So, two triangles we are considering and we are proving that one. So, consider the triangle QPT. QPT and the triangle RST. RST. So, for us, I am drawing this one. This is T, this is Q. This is T, this is S and this is R. Okay. So, measure of angle P is equal to measure of angle S is equal to 90 degree. And this two, can you able to see these two now from the triangle? What we will say that one as vertically opposite angles. So, we will be writing PTQ is equal to STR is equal to, which is vertically opposite angles are equal. So, this is also one angle. So, therefore, by AA rule, we can say triangle QPT is similar to triangle RST. Then what are the things we can write? That is, what are the conditions we can write is QP by RS is equal to PT by ST is equal to QT by RT. So which one we can say? PT and this two alone we are comparing. These two alone when you compare and cross multiply, what will you get? PT into RT is equal to ST into QT. These two are distance. So when you rechange this one, nothing will happen. See the question now. PT, therefore, PT into RT and T are same, I am writing as per the question. And ST into QT can be written as TQ. So proved. Thus proved. That's all. So understanding these two, that's what I have taken the triangle separately and I have drawn that one. That's all. Very easy one this one, but you have to draw the diagram. Then the next one, fifth question. Now fifth question. In the adjacent diagram, they have given the diagram in the book. In the adjacent diagram, one right angled triangle, ABC. This is one right angled triangle and this one ED. This is right angle ED. Now some values they have given and this is 12, 2 and 3. This is 2 and this is 3. This is 90 degree they have given. So in the adjacent diagram, triangle ABC is right angled at C they have given and DE perpendicular to AB. Perpendicular to AB means it is also 90 degree. That's what. Then prove that triangle ABC is similar to triangle ADE. This is to prove. I am writing TP. TP is nothing but to prove. Then we have to find the length of AE and DE. AE is X and DE I am writing as Y. So consider triangle ABC and triangle ADE. I am drawing separately. This is A, this is C, this is B, 90 degree and this is 90 degree EDA. So measure of angle C is equal to measure of angle E is equal to 90 degree angle. And A is common angle we can find. A is common both, so it will be same angle. So by angle rule we can say triangle ABC is similar to triangle ADE. When they are similar, what are the conditions we can write? AB by AD is equal to BC by DE is equal to AC by AE. Now what are the values we know? We are writing that one now. AB value. AB, where is AB? AB we don't know. But we know BC is equal to 12. AC is equal to 3 plus 2, it is 5. So this is 190 degree. So in triangle ABC, by Pythagoras theorem, so we have to apply. I told already, understanding we need more. By Pythagoras theorem, we know that is AB square is equal to AC square plus BC square. So AB square is equal to 12 square, that is 5 square plus 12 square. So AB square is equal to 25 plus 144. So you will be getting 169 as AB square. AB is equal to square root of 169. So AB is equal to 13 centimeter. Now we got AB and apply now here. So what will you apply? What will you apply? Now AB value is 13 by AD value is 3, which is equal to BC value is 12 by DE value is Y, which is equal to AC value is 5. Already we wrote here AC as 5, AE as X. So first compare these two. So 13 by 3 is equal to 12 by Y. Bring the 12 here. What will you get? That is Y here. Y is equal to 12 into 3 by 13. Y is equal to 39 by 30. The same pattern, compare these two. What will you get? Sorry, compare these two. What will you get? 13 by 3 is equal to 5 by X. Cross multiply. X is equal to 5 into 3 by 13. X is equal to 15 by 13. That's all your answer. So your answers are, you will be getting the answers. Your answers as 15 by 13 and 39 by, that is 39 by 30. Sorry, 12 3s are 36, not 39. 39 means we can divide. 36 by 13 and everything is meters. A measurement given, no measurement given. We have written only the values. So up to this we are completing your answers. Then we will be continuing in the next class. Prove that these two triangles are similar, that also we proved. So all the answers we found for this sum, we will continue in your next class, boys. Thank you.